Hello everyone, I am Amandeep Raju, NRC College Khurja, Bulandshahr, and I am here to give my presentation on Food for Thought. There were a lot of stories to choose from, and I have chosen the story of Empty Jar. So, the story of Empty Jar begins with the students asking their guru to fill the jar. So, the guru searched in front of the entire class and he found round stones that were lying around. So he filled the jar with those balls. Then he asked the students, is the jar full now? The student agreed that it was full. Then he went out and brought in some small stones and poured those into the jar. He then shook the jar. So he again asked the students that if the jar was full, and they again agreed that it was full. Then he again went out and brought some sand and poured it into a jar. Of course, the sand filled every part of the jar. Now everyone agreed that the jar was full, as it could be. In front of them all, he again poured some tea into the jar, this time filling every cubic centimeter of the jar. So the entire class laughed. Once the laughter was over, the teacher told them, there's like this jar is like your life. The round balls are things which we care about the most, like our family, children, health, and friends. Okay, so if everything was lost in our life and only these only remained, then we will still call our life full. Now, the small stones are slightly less significant things, but they are still important in our life, like our house, our job, our car. Now, the sand is everything else. Now, if we put the sand first in the jar, then there would be no space for other important things, things that are very important to our happiness, comfort, and fulfillment. Therefore, we have to pay attention to the things which are central to our happiness. As we grow up, we should have children. Uh, we should take time to play with them. eh. It is important to be in good physical and mental condition. We have to take regular exercise. Now there will be also time for things that would be uh, important for pleasing others, like keeping our house clean, keeping the water system in our house in good shape, keeping the book and the papers in orderly manner. Okay. Now, the students asked uh, their Guruji, Sir, what about the tea? The teacher laughed and said, I am delighted that you asked. The T indicates no matter how our life may seem, full may seem, but there will be always room for a cup of tea with our friend or wife, and that will give us opportunity to laugh, joke, think, and dream, and smile to ourselves. So, for those things that will again fill with uh, us will again fill us with energy and provide us the capacity to renew our life that lies ahead of us. So there are very important things to see in this story. Many a times in life we face a situation where we are very hopeless, but we have to think that there are important things which are with us in our life, no matter what is the situation. Our family will be with us, our good friends will be us, and our children will be with us. And for those, we have to take some important step. We have to pace our life and walk into that path. So hard may it may seem, but we have to walk that path because the problems will go away. We just have to be stay strong. Then comes the small things. We don't have to be very worried about our job or like our necessities, because as time goes and we will do our hard work, we will get those things. We will have all the opportunities to fulfill our life needs. So there is nothing to be worried about. There will be times then we will be having some difficulties in securing those objectives, but that will be a very short time, and that is not more important than our family. So we have to take that in mind. Now, for everything else and everything after that, these are the part and parcel of our life, and we have to just move on. Okay, and in these life gives us opportunity to enjoy every moment, so we have to live in that moment and enjoy it with our family, with our children, with our friends, because what else is life about? If we can't enjoy our special small moments, then life will be nothing. And the other important things is also that we have to keep ourselves physically fit and mentally healthy. We have to walk every day. These are the small things, but it will give us much benefits in the later stages of our life. Okay, and that T indicates that even if we see that this jar is totally filled, then we have to see that there will be important things, there will be important moments, and we can share our memories with our close ones. We can laugh about it, and then we will get to enjoy and rethink on how to move forward with our life. So, life is beautiful, and life is like an empty jar. You can fill it with beautiful moments, or you can just worry about your problems. That's all about this story. Thank you.